Hey beautiful soul, welcome in for our weekly reading from Friday, December 29th through Friday, January 5th. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy calendar New Year. If you are seeing angel numbers or recurring numbers or want to get clear signs from the universe or from the spirit world, and you haven't yet gotten my signs mini course, it's a free 3-day mini course. Just drop the word sign, S-I-G-N, in the comments and I'll message you the link so you can sign up. It's totally free and I want you to start getting signs this year. So let's take a look at these cards, the energies, potentials, possibilities for the first week of 2024. Oh my goodness. This first card we've seen before recently, this Seven of Pentacles. This has to do with just taking stock of what we have put our efforts towards, the fruits of our labor, so to speak, and see what is working out and what isn't. This is perfect for New Year planning. If you're someone who's sitting down and saying, you know, what do I want to focus on this year? What do I want to give my time to? How do I want to manage my schedule? And knowing that the things that we are growing, the things that we're tending in the gardens of our lives are starting to come to fruition. And do we like what we're seeing, or do we want to focus our energy in a different way, even if there are some slight tweaks to be made for 2024? This is about choices and options. So really carefully considering your options. If you haven't checked out the podcast episode of Spirit Speakeasy about the 8 themes, careful consideration is part of those themes. So wherever you get your podcast, make sure you listen to that episode. This next card is 10 of Wands. This has to do with almost being done with pushing too hard for something that isn't working. Now, this might mean looking at it from a different perspective and trying a different angle, reworking whatever this situation is for you. Since this is a general reading, it'll be slightly different for everyone. But really just this emotion of you've been pushing so hard up a hill, carrying all of this burden by yourself, trying to do it all on your own, being strong, but are you tired yet? Are you worn out? Is it too much? And what are your options? Can you divvy up this task a little differently? Maybe it's something that you're just ready to let go of, but this is almost the end of a cycle. So in this taking stock and questioning, start asking yourself, is there something that I'm putting a lot of effort into that's just not serving me or my overall vision of what I'm trying to do? This next card is a really fun one. This is 6 of Pentacles. This has to do with giving and receiving gifts. Now, it doesn't always mean like an actual like piece of jewelry or money. This can be gifts of time. This can be gifts of attention. This can be time with friends and celebration. So is that something you're wanting to prioritize in 2024? I know for me that it is. And are there people that you're wanting to make more of a priority, that you're wanting to put more focus and attention on, or that you're wanting to share time and space with in a different way? That needs to be part of what we're considering as we step into this new year. Now we have another 7 of Wands. This card, if you look at this gal on this card, she really is in this protective, defensive stance, and none of these wands are actually coming at her. They're just all standing around her. So are you feeling defensive? This is not totally dissimilar to the 7 of Pentacles. This is about taking stock about how we're spending our energy, where we're putting our passion. Are you potentially overreacting in a situation or feeling like something is being thrown at you when really you're the one that's putting yourself in the situation to help? It reminds me of when someone takes a lot of extra tasks on themselves, but no one's asked them to do those tasks and they're not actually what needs to be done. It's just the person themselves putting themselves in that situation. So is there somewhere where you're doing extra effort in a way that's not useful and then it's hurting your feelings in the long run, or it's upsetting you or draining you in some way? 7s are about choice and change. So well, choice more than change, but can lead to change. But really taking stock again, but in the area of spending your passion, spending your energy this time. Now, I pulled a clarifier just because I was like, this is a lot of choice and change and really evaluating and looking at, do we want to struggle or do we want to be, you know, in our happiness and with our friends and giving and receiving? And the message under all the messages is the Magician. Why this is so magical is because the Magician indicates that you already have everything you need to make these choices, these adjustments to, put yourself in a different direction after you take stock of what's going well and what you need to change. You have everything you need to seize these potentials for 2024. It's not that we can't learn new things along the way. It's just, having that self-confidence, knowing that you truly are the one making choices and changing your own path. It all lies with you. And that's a beautiful and wonderful and uplifting message as we enter into 2024. I am so happy that you're joining me in this new year. Please know that I am wishing you blessings and abundance. And don't forget to drop the word sign in the comments so you can get the free 3-day mini course right in your DMs. Big hugs, lots of love. Bye for now.